Okay, now that we're on a slope with a downhill lie, slightly downhill. Okay, this is going to give us a good picture of how we want to run the face into the ball, even if it has to go up. So your angle of how you're going into the ball doesn't have a lot to do with the height of the ball. How the face works through the ball is going to give you the height. What we're working on is low point and making sure you get clean contact. So we're going to hit one right-handed only, left-handed only, and then both hands on. So this slope, again, is going to give you a good picture, because the first thing it's going to do is going to put my weight on my left side. It's going to make my right shoulder go up a little bit, and it's going to make my eyes travel just in front of the ball. So when I swing down, I hit ball, then grass, and the club keeps going down. There's no me helping the ball or trying to lift the ball, which makes my shoulders go the opposite of the slope. So when we swing, again, just right of center, get on a downhill lie. You can even do it in the rough, but just get on a slope. So your left side is definitely, you can feel it in your foot. So right hand only, everything's going to the left. My eyes are left to the ball, right? Swing, let the club run into the ball and keep going down the slope. Swing, let the club run into the ball and keep going down the slope. Again, notice how my right shoulder is up and it's not moving really that much. It's the center point, it's the pivot point of this club. So again, eyes over here, swing down, let the club run into the ball, and it keeps going through the ball. Okay, so I can use the bounce. If I wanted to hit it higher, I just make the face catch up, or make my knuckles catch up to my wrist. So I would do the same thing. If the ball has to go higher, this picture doesn't change, but I speed the face up a little bit. So again, over here, it's back, I speed the face up, so the ball went a little higher. But the picture of what I'm trying to do didn't change. What I didn't do is swing down and try to lift, which is gonna I'm gonna miss the ball now, because now the face of the club is gonna be into the ground. Okay, now we go left hand only. Okay, so remember, it's still how your arm hangs in its shoulder socket, but it's in the palm of your hand. Everything's leaning left, swing back and through. Let the club run into the ball. Again, the loft of the club, which is going to affect the trajectory of the ball, is controlled by what my hand's doing. More loft, less loft. But I still want to go through the ball at the same rate. So the club's going down and through. Now I'll put both hands on. So again, I'm going left, eyes are here, both hands on, swing back, hit the ball, down and through. So again, you can see there's not a lot of left. Back, down and through. So get this picture in your head that it's not me lifting and changing my body and the symmetry of my body to get the ball in the air. The face and my hands are going to do that, but this is going to control low point. That's probably the biggest thing that I see with people that struggle with short game, especially off tight lies, because it's not teed up in the rough. We've got to manage your low point a little bit more. Now that we've hit a few downhill shots, we're going to take it back onto the course. Put both hands on. Okay, I'm going to lean left, face is open a little bit, and I'm going to make my arms work independently in their shoulder sockets. Okay, now if you want to add a little pivot here, I know it's getting in front of ourselves, but you can start to match this pivot with how the club is swinging through the ball. Again, if you're going to err with this, I'd even want you to feel like it's a little outside in, so we're not catching it so far from the inside. So we're not catching it so far from the inside. I'd almost rather feel like you can, and this is how we play a very, very tight lie, or something that's off of hard pan. So get your hands in there. Just right of center, lean left. So I'm feeling like my arms are working independently. You can even add that pivot there. So go ahead and hit one. Lean left. So this doesn't have to be a really scary shot. Is it difficult? Then some, yes, for sure. So until you're ready for this, this is something that we need to practice. So setup is huge. Understanding how the face is working is huge. And again, like my old instructor, Jim Flick, used to say, don't chicken out. Okay, so once we get here, it's downhill, and we need to stay feeling downhill and let the club run down into the ball and let the bounce work. So the ground is your friend. So don't be afraid to use the ground, but the bounce has got to work. So try this, and it's going to make these scary shots a little less tolerable. Hi everyone, like and subscribe to my channel, Billy Fitzgerald Golf, for all tips on golf. If you'd like a live lesson or want to send me a message, visit me at billyfitzgeraldgolf.com.